Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about a product called the clickwealthsystem. Now this is actually out now on ClickBank and it comes from Tang. Now I'm going to show you inside the product. I'll show you around all of these different upgrades here, and then I want to talk to you about this strategy overall and how I think that most people are going to lose a lot of money trying to make money with products like this. So in a nutshell guys, this is a product where they actually provide you with a landing page that you then push traffic to, and it actually sells their own product. So I'm going to take you through the actual funnel here so you can understand exactly what's going on here. And then guys, if you want to take a chance and you want to gamble, I'll leave it up to you to make that decision. As usual, these reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years buying products just like this one. And guys, the idea of the reviews is that you can get a little bit more information before you go ahead and decide to purchase any type of product like this online. So just before we start guys, my name is Richard Darby, this is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, please go ahead, hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I publish new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a business online, check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So let's get back to this product. Now, what we have here is basically a $9 product. So when I go inside, I don't want you to expect too much, and we need to understand that on the front end, this is just a way to get you through the door so you'll buy the actual upsells. So let me just explain the whole strategy here, so when we get inside, you'll fully understand what's happening. So here I am over on my Funalytics. Now, what we have here is a product where they basically provide you this opt-in page here. Now, what that opt-in page does is allow people to sign up to a list that you can have in GetResponse, and then go over to their sales page, which is actually for ClickWealth itself. So basically, this is kind of a closed loop system, and I'll explain that. Now, what we have here is a sales page for ClickWealth. They then go ahead and potentially purchase, and then the product creator makes the money. But that's not the only way the product creator is going to make money here. Now, once you purchase, you go inside and you become a member. Now, what they actually ask you to do, which is incredibly dangerous for a beginner, is actually buy solo ads. So they recommend a bunch of solo vendors, which they're calling influencers, that you can purchase solo ads from. And I'm going to take you through this in a little bit of detail and show you the types of prices they're charging and show you how much of a gamble this is. So you go ahead and you purchase solo ads from these vendors, and these solo ads are folks that they've got on their list, where they come from, what kind of quality they are, whether they're actually interested in products like this is anybody's guess, but they've got bunches of people on their list that they can then send an email and then get them to come over to your opt-in page and either completely ignore it, opt in and never do anything, or purchase this. Now, the third option there is the least likely when you're using things like solo ads, but it's kind of a vanity thing with solo ads that people will opt in, especially if you're giving them something for free, but people will opt in, but then they'll never ever do anything after that. So you think you've got 500 people on a list, for instance, that's opted into your free offer, but the reality is nobody's that bothered about anything else that you promote to them. So that's the kind of idea here. Now, the fact this product creator is recommending these solo ads leads me to believe that he's also got some kind of deal with these vendors where he's going to take a cut of the money that's paid for these solo ads, and this money is substantial. So the vendor himself is sitting pretty here because he's actually selling his own product, because the members are coming along, they're all purchasing these solo ads, he's got all this traffic going to his opt-in page and then potentially buying his product, and then once they purchase, they become members and the loop starts again. And then this guy comes over here and then starts purchasing solo ads, etc, etc. So that's the closed loop system here. Now, this is why I think this kind of strategy is very dangerous. Now, if you look on ClickBank, other products like perpetual income or 12-minute affiliate, they're all the same thing, where the vendor is getting you to buy the traffic for them to sell their own product. It's quite a clever strategy, but for you as an individual, you are more than likely to lose a lot of money doing this. So let's jump over to the actual members area. Now what you get is a very, very brief welcome message here, and I'll go through that in a little bit of detail. You get your profit pages here, which is actually your squeeze pages. So I'm going to show you what those squeeze pages look like. So just so you're aware, guys, after the actual welcome video, the rest of the training is on PDF. So you're getting a very, very cheap product here. Now, there's various types of squeeze pages and various looks and designs, but essentially they're all linking back to the Click Wealthy product, every single one of them. So you just choose one of these and you decide which of the squeeze pages you want to pay for traffic to go for. So that's your profit pages. Now you can, in one upgrade, actually have some more profit pages, but I'll go through the upgrades separately. The other thing they include here is access to a click tracker. Now you can actually come in here and apply for access to this click tracker, which again allows you to set up the click tracker, but to be honest, this is not something you actually need, especially if you're a beginner. There's other resources you can use. So you can actually go ahead and get that click tracker. The next thing you can do is this free potential sales. Apparently you can put your affiliate link in here and it'll get you 100 clicks. Now I put mine in yesterday and I've got like 1 click so far. So I knew I wouldn't. It's this obviously garbage traffic and nobody's going to click on these links. It's gone into some kind of link rotator somewhere. And then you have this traffic source piece. Now I'm going to come back to that because that's the piece I really need to talk to you about. So let's go back to the welcome message. So in here, the owner actually goes through what the strategy is all about. And as I explained to you, it's all about basically selling this product to other people by using solo ads. So it takes you through the actual system itself. Now, one thing I will say is this is a very cheap video because it's being hosted on YouTube. So they haven't even bothered to actually host this in a nice way. But there you go. That's the video. I want to show you something on here that I completely disagree with. They're telling you that this is a lot cheaper than actually going out and setting up this kind of system yourself. Now, I only had a video the other day that showed you how to set up a landing page with something called Thrive Architect. So let's go through some of these costs that they're saying it would cost you to set up this system. Now, I can set up this system and actually drive traffic to this product with all of my existing tools, which are costing me $75 a month. Now here's where the differences are. They're saying the domain is $20, it's usually about 10. The server fee, which I guess is website hosting, is half of that usually. It's nowhere near $360 a year. A website builder, which is essentially what Thrive Architect is $99 for the year. They're saying it's over $1,000. Tracking software is $600 a year. You can get ClickMagick for a lot less than that, and that's probably the best on the market. Website designers, you don't need one. Once you have something like a website builder, that has all the pages you'll ever need in there, so you don't really need to have a website designer. And on the email swipes, that's just a made-up cost because they do provide with this, but the issue with those emails is that you are getting the people that you've introduced to this system emailed on your behalf, so you've got no idea what's in those emails and they're basically marketing for you. Now you can see that as a positive. I don't see that as a positive because I like to be in control of what my business looks like. So there you go, there are the email swipes. They're saying it's $3,000 a year. Now they're saying that this whole system with the upgrades is going to cost you around about $400 and it's 95% automated. And then obviously they've got a copywriter and a personal training and all of this stuff. Well, the personal training is one video and a couple of PDFs, so it's not that good as far as personal training is concerned. And as far as being 95% fully automated, this is basically a squeeze page, which then triggers some email automation. And then it's actually the product itself, which is just a sales page, which is already on here. So there's nothing really to automate here. The biggest onus on here is for you to go ahead and get the traffic. So here are what they're actually saying you could earn if you get solo ad clicks to these products. Now, obviously there's a big asterisk on here because they're saying the commissions are not guaranteed and figures are average numbers based on past results. Keep that in mind if you're really interested in picking something like this up. And guys, by the way, guys, it's $9. So if you really wanted to pick it up and have a look, there's no real harm, right? Because it's only $9. Just avoid all the upsells for now. But I'm just saying that these numbers are pretty much made up, right? Why would you get 50% opt-in to a landing page? That's not an industry standard by any means. That's just a best guess. These numbers on the right-hand side, they're saying these are the folks that are going to actually buy the product from you. Again, complete luck. It depends what kind of traffic you get. Depends who the vendor are. They can't guarantee any of these numbers. Now, when I start looking into the cost of this traffic, you are making a big gamble to try and achieve some of these numbers. And what you end up having is a bunch of subscribers on your list, for instance, that again, don't do anything when you actually email them out any kind of further offers. And you don't even know where they came from. You don't know why they came over to you. You've got no relationship with them whatsoever. So let's go down to this traffic source. Now, they're saying there's two types of traffic. They're calling it influencer traffic. It's solo ad vendors, guys. So if I click on the influencer traffic piece, they've got some recommended solo vendors here. So they've got Roy's traffic here, Jasip's traffic here, Matt's traffic here. So again, the vendor himself is providing you traffic. So guys, it's a win-win for the vendor here. This is so dangerous if you're a newbie. So I go on to Roy's traffic. There's a big bit of blurb up here telling you how great his traffic is, but he would say that. And basically, he's a solo ad guy. So if I order the traffic packages, just look at some of the costs of these traffic packages. So these guys here have various levels of traffic, right? But essentially what you have here is the cost per click depending on how good a quality they say the traffic is. So you can go anywhere from 80 pence a click all the way up to $1.10 a click here for 100 pre-sale traffic, $1 here for 500 premium pre-sale traffic. The pricing is all very confusing. Now you can be paying for 1,000 clicks here, $1,500 at $1.50 a click. Now that would mean that you would have to sell more than $1,500 to make any kind of profit. So somebody would have to buy the entire funnel, which is going to be $250 to you, and that would need to happen 6 times. So it's very, very difficult, guys, to make money with solo ad traffic. I can't emphasize that enough, and it's a big gamble on your part. And the gamble is all yours, nobody else's. You're the one who's forking out $1,500 a time for this type of traffic, hoping to get those big numbers and earning double back, and it's very, very unlikely it's going to happen. So if you're interested in buying this product, I'd think very carefully before you start jumping into things like solo ads. The other traffic sources they have are all free traffic sources, and there's just some stuff about how to get traffic from Facebook, how to get traffic from Twitter, but they're always leading you down the influencer traffic way, because obviously they're going to get paid more for it. And once you disappear and you've hardly made any money, they don't care, because this is a churn and burn product where they just get more and more members at $9 a time. Somebody gives it a go, they'll spend $100 on traffic, not get anywhere, and just disappear, and then somebody else will give it a go. So they don't really care. So the upgrades, guys, there's these 5 profit page upgrades here. Now you'll see these as you go through the funnel. This is just 5 more of those squeeze pages. And the sales point here is that you get even more squeeze pages to put traffic down. So they're saying that if I have multiple solo ads and I drive them to different types of sales pages, I'm going to make more and more money. The more likely scenario is you're going to get more and more broke before you get to a point where you've got no money left. Next one is this profit activator upgrade. Now this is where you put all of these different kind of social proofs on the sales page itself or the opt-in page itself to get people to buy. We've all seen these before, guys, so if you're actually influenced by these types of social proofs now, you really don't need to be, because they're all rubbish. In fact, the one on the sales page that I just showed you, that's just changed every single day since I've clicked on the sales page. So this one here, please watch this video by midnight, that just changes the day every single day you click on it. So we all know it's just a marketing ploy. And this actual one is $147. Just jump back over to the 5 sites, that was $95. And the last one is this click profit multiplier. Now this was $148, and then this is their email templates that you can paste with some of their other offers and then send to your list. Again, because it's going to be built up of solo ad lists, the quality of that list is bound to be very, very low, and you're not really likely to get any sales off this. So guys, that was Click Wealth System. Now you might think I'm being harsh, but you know, I've had experience with solo ads in the past. This is the same kind of thing, as I've said, as the 12-minute affiliate, perpetual income. All of those types of products are asking you to spend your cash on traffic so that the vendor can sell more and more of their product. And the only person who ever make money in that scenario is the vendor, and you will lose a fortune. So guys, again, this review is based on my own opinion. If you want to go and check this out for $9, it's not much money. You can go and check it out and see if you fancy doing it. But as far as I'm concerned, I would advise you to steer clear of any types of products like this one. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to our channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a long-term sustainable business online that doesn't involve anything like solo ads, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time guys, take care.